everyone at J247. Thank you so much for sending in all those brilliant photos. I love seeing your happy smiling faces, holding your colouring or your craft, whatever you've made and done. It's brilliant. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed seeing your friends. Maybe you could wave at the screen when you spot somebody that you know. It's so cool to stay connected in that small way during this period of isolation. Now, today we continue our theme of God's animal kingdom, but we're on to a brand new animal. This week our animal is, well, we need Pierre to tell us, don't we? Pierre, what's our animal this week? Hello my friends at J247, it's great to see you again today. I hope you're having fun at home church today. It's wonderful to be joining you. Now, last week we learned about the sheeps, the cute and cuddly sheeps with all the funny lots of stomachs. But today we're learning about an animal or a bird that flies high up in the sky. We're going to learn about the eagle, most specifically the steppe eagle. Did you know 5 fun facts about the steppe eagle? 1. A group of steppe eagles could be called an eyrie or a convocation of eagles. Did you know that the female steppe eagle is larger than the male and she can have a wingspan of up to 2 meters wide? That's very, very large, my friends. That's taller than you. Steppe eagles eat mostly small mammals like mice and small rabbits. So, if you ever see a steppe eagle in the garden outside up in the sky, lock up your bunnies, my friends, lock up your mice. Steppe eagles are migratory birds. They're normally found in Russia, but they will migrate or fly past Israel twice a year as they make their way to eastern and southern Africa. Maybe they're the kind that Isaiah saw. Who knows? Steppe eagles are sadly an endangered species. Numbers of steppe eagles have declined, and partly this is due to the fact that they nest upon the ground, on the steppe. Maybe it's because that animals find them very easy to hunt when they nest on the ground, and they're also vulnerable to bush fires. Let's have a look out of my very special window to see the steppe eagle in flight. Whoa, they're majestic creatures, no? So what can we learn from the steppe eagle? Well, there's this wonderful thought that comes from Isaiah. It's here in my note. It says, "But those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not grow faint." We, you and me, can soar just like the steppe eagle if we work not by might, not by power, but by the Holy Spirit. That's right. We need to make sure that we are in the right place, at the right time, doing the right thing. That, my friends, is called timing and positioning. If we allow ourselves to be in the right place, doing the right thing, the Holy Spirit can show us how we can soar on those wings like the eagles. Hey, how about doing that this week, huh? Sounds great to me. Have a wonderful time at the rest of your home church, and whatever you're doing this week, however you can reach out to your neighbors on Zoom calls or WhatsApp, have a fantastic time, my friends. See you soon. Salut. Mwah. Thank you, Pierre. It's great to hear from you again. There's just something about that guy I like. Now, the memory verse that he's given us is this: "Those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles." So we have to ask ourselves 2 things. One is, are we trusting in the Lord? And secondly, what is it like to soar on a wing like eagles? Today, in your groups where you are at home, can I ask you to have a chat, a discussion about this first question? Those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. I'd love to find new strength during this period of isolation. During this time when we're not really allowed to go out much, I'd love to find new strength from God to help me through this time. This tells me that I will find it if I trust in the Lord. Let's discuss in our groups, how could I trust in the Lord? Or what does it mean for me to trust in the Lord? Have a chat about that in your groups for 1 or 2 minutes and then we'll come back. I'll put a timer on the screen for you so you know when we're going to start talking again. I hope your discussions went well. How did you find it? Was it good? Now, isn't it interesting? This is one of those things from the Bible that is what we could call conditional. The next part of this verse is conditional on the first part. So it says here, those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. That could mean that we can reasonably assume that if you don't trust in the Lord, don't expect to find any new strength from him. Right? Those who trust in the Lord will find new strength, and that they will soar high on wings like eagles. It goes on to say that they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not grow faint. But those good things, we can't just isolate those benefits from the source of the benefit, trusting in the Lord. So all of the good stuff that follows because of the thing at the start, the trust in the Lord. Pierre said that is like timing and positioning, that we're in the right place at the right time. That right place, right time is neatly summarized by saying, trust in the Lord. Those people that trust in the Lord will find themselves, because they're following what he says, like we learnt last week, being the shepherd, right? That we know his voice and we follow him. Yes, we follow him, we trust him, and then we find ourselves soaring. Whatever craft your grown-ups have been able to make available for you this week, whether it's something that they've downloaded and printed off, or whether it's an activity you're doing online, or whether it's a craft that we're getting messy and making, whatever it is, please send me a photo. Let me share it with everyone so we can all see how each other are getting on. Have a brilliant week this week at home, and whatever it is that you're doing, whatever situation you find yourself in, trust in the Lord. When you do that, we know that you will find new strength. And I pray that this week God's grace and His peace would be with you, and that you would have that new strength that you need for the week ahead. Have a brilliant week, folks. I look forward to seeing your photos. See you soon. Bye.